Right, 11 April 2025, and today I've got a very short update. I'm not going to last even 5 minutes here, and I want to take you through what is happening with the politics. So today with Mnangagwa at Mbare market. So Mnangagwa is going to be showing off at Mbare market, and we're going to be watching all those developments today. So what I want to show you is what happened yesterday when Mnangagwa was at an event for the accountants. And let's look at the speech that Mnangagwa gave yesterday over there.
Stronger regulation in the accounting and auditing professions. Loopholes that allow financial mismanagement, illicit financial flows, and corporate fraud must be closed with no exceptions.
Right, so Mnangagwa is struggling with speech, and I've got a video that shows that he's also struggling with walking. So today we're going to be watching and seeing what Mnangagwa is going to do when he appears at Mbare, at the Mbare market. He's going to be opening that Mbare market today. So it's clear, and I believe that Mnangagwa is not going to be able to get up to the impeachment date. I believe that he is going to, in a way, give up before we reach the end of the month. Mnangagwa is deteriorating in public, and I like the fact that it's happening in public. He doesn't want to rest. He doesn't want to stop. And compare with Vice President Chiwenga. Vice President Chiwenga is looking very fit, and he delivered a powerful speech in Gweru yesterday. You can clearly see the difference between the two men. And also, Kembo Mohadi, you saw Kembo Mohadi yesterday with Angeline Masuku. So Kembo Mohadi is clearly struggling. And so we have two people in the Presidium that are going to give way very soon. So Chiwenga, clearly, he's got a way now. He's got an open way ahead of him. Let's see what happens. I've also seen that there's a lot of effort by Mnangagwa to now build a better relationship with Chiwenga. So within the past few days, he has allowed Chiwenga to be covered in the media, and Auxilia Mnangagwa has removed herself from the public. The family of Mnangagwa is no longer in the public space, and the ED 2030 guys have stopped what they were doing. So let's see what happens. Today there is an important event. Remember, tomorrow is Glenview by-election. So that is Tsitsita Omera. She's contesting for ZANU-PF. And yesterday, they attempted to fix the roads in Glenview. Let's see what is going to happen. But I think she's going to lose very badly. People of Glenview will never vote for ZANU-PF. So I don't think ZANU-PF has done enough to win the election in Glenview. But you can clearly see that Paul Tungwarara is playing a bigger part in ZANU-PF. He's becoming part of the of almost everything that is happening, and this includes campaigning. So I do not know if Paul Tungwarara is now part of ZANU-PF or just representing Mnangagwa. But let's see what happens in Glenview tomorrow during that by-election that is going to take place the whole day. Okay, I just want to look quickly at Africa, and let's look at Botswana. So in Botswana, President Dumaboko met students. So you can see President Dumaboko meeting students here. I hope you're seeing that picture on your side. Yes, so President Dumaboko met students yesterday on a walk and greet at the University of Botswana. So President Dumaboko, as usual, very connected to the people. And President Hakainde Hichilema presided over a meeting with Angola. So there was a meeting with Angola where Zambia signed 2 agreements with Angola related to the Lobito corridor. So that is President Hakainde Hichilema over here. And then I want to look at one community story. So in the community story, Old Munto senior manager Musa Nyeshadue has appeared in court. Musa Nyeshadue is being accused of abusing a student from the University of Zimbabwe and infecting her with an STI. So he has appeared in court. He has denied all allegations and said he was in a love affair with the student. He has also indicated the 3 places where he slept with the student, including the UZ parking, a car, a roadside place in Harare, and at her residence at the UZ. So he said he was in a love affair with her, while the student is claiming that he abused her and said, I use this position as someone who has a scholarship to abuse it. So let's see what happens with this case. This is a very important case. When you've got students at your company, don't abuse them and don't touch them. And then obviously, we have the story of Sabit Msengezi here. He has been released on bail after he was arrested while addressing a meeting in Harare. Right, and then obviously, you can see my network is getting quite bad. Let's look at an interesting comedy story here. This was interesting. It was trending yesterday, where Minimaloy he said, can someone tell them not to get too close? Look at those knees. That was one thing I realized about the lady who's standing next to Chwenga. Very interesting. This is from cleaning the house. So if you're a lady and you're cleaning the house, that was what happens to your knees. Very, very interesting picture, this one. Okay, as I said, this is going to take only 5 minutes. I'm not going to take long today. I'll be back during the day. And today we've got, and we're watching very closely as Mnangagwa is going to go and present at Mbare. So yesterday, Mnangagwa struggled to finish his speech. He also struggled to walk. So I've got video of Mnangagwa trying to walk, and it's becoming more and more difficult. It's clear that Mnangagwa is physically unwell. And let's see if he gets to the impeachment date. He's trying to give land and all that, but I think poor health is going to be the biggest problem for Mnangagwa. Now, let's see the comments very quickly. Mistakes is he correcting 1-on-1. I watched he did deliver his speech, and I didn't see him struggle with his speech. Let me show you what happened with Mnangagwa.
For stronger regulation in the accounting and auditing professions, loopholes that allow financial mismanagement, illicit financial flows, and corporate fraud must be closed with no exceptions.
Okay, let me tell you what's happening with Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa is reading, he is slow, and if he looks away from that paper, he's going to forget. I can assure you, if Mnangagwa looks away from that paper, he's going to forget. And if he makes a joke, you must know that he has forgotten what he was supposed to say. And guys, this is not even something that I'm making up. Just give it time. You see what is going to happen. It gets worse and worse. And Mnangagwa eventually will have to step down. Hakaende Chilema Abuda a picture. Hakaende Chilema, I don't know what you're saying. The roads being fixed is part of Vision 2030. Glenview is the worst place for infrastructure. So people of Glenview must punish Tsitsita Omera. They mustn't vote for her. There is no way that you can say there's development in Glenview. I stayed in Glenview. Water goes every morning. There's no water. There's only water up around 12 for like an hour. Then they close the water. The roads are bad. There's mosquitoes everywhere. The sewage is bad. That place is a mess. There's no MP who Glenview South. And look at any of the public services. Take, for example, there is a home market there. Panama Carpenters. It keeps burning down. There's no library. Guys, Glenview should be doing very well, but it's not doing well, and they must punish this young lady. She must lose. She must lose. Tsitsi Taomera, people of Glenview, don't vote for Izwi, Jakapusa. So don't vote for ZANU. Vote for the independent candidates. Don't vote for someone Anonyeba. Tsitsi Taomera lies very badly. She's not going to do anything for you at all. Let me look at one entertainment story in the H Metro newspaper. So H Metro newspaper, my favorite newspaper, they are reporting that Progress Chifumo, a Zimbabwean musician, is stuck in the UK. He's failing to come back home, and his band members are now going hungry. So go check it out in the H Metro newspaper. What else? What happened to Geza? I'll tell you tonight. I'll be talking to Mdara Geza today. I'll give him a call and see what is happening. And let's see who else. Okay, Panza Asa Hakainde Chilema Abudapa picture. Okay, that's not Hakainde Chilema. Yes, guys. This is the guys representing Zambia. So on the right is the Zambian, on the left is the Angolan. So that I'm not just showing you a picture. Yeah, President Hakainde Chilema. It's a picture of someone representing Zambia. Yeah. Okay, I've covered everything for today, guys. I'm going to go and I'll see you again later. Let me take a break. I was on a long flight and I need a break. It's terrible. I even do take these long flights. I like it when I rest, and let's do it. What we'll do is that in the afternoon I'll come back and give you a breakdown of what would have happened to the Mnangagwa at Mbare market. I believe that something big is going to happen over there. Thank you very much for watching, and a good day to you all.